But the reality of the current hardship in Nigeria, the current economic hardship in Nigeria, I pity this current generation of our youth and their parents who are spending millions of naira and time, 4 years, 5 years, as case may be, in the university, studying irrelevant courses, programs in the universities, courses that will only end up wasting their time, wasting their youthful age, their youthful time, wasting their resources they could have deployed to learning some skills, acquiring some talent that can better their life, that can equip them better to be able to survive the economic reality of Nigeria today. Make I give you tips. See, it's gonna be the days when you go fear about science courses or science subjects from secondary school foundation. Subjects like mathematics, physics, chemistry, biology. It's gone are those days. Today, the only kind of courses or programs you can study today to be able to be sure of equipping yourself to survive the economic hardship or reality of the world, not even just only Nigeria, it's not even limited to Nigeria, what I'm saying, the entire world. The only subjects or courses that can survive here, you can be able to survive and equip yourself well to do better and be able to survive, are those science subjects. Science-related courses are no longer art and management. I know say university or school investors, people who have university owners, will not like this video. It's better we tell ourselves the truth and educate the public better as content creators or bloggers. Please share this video to help other people. Share this video to help your children, your relatives who may be warming up to enter university now, or who are already in the university, struggling to graduate from some of those irrelevant courses. If you're already in those courses, and you come across this video, make sure that from now, you start looking for where to learn handwork. Go and learn skill. Go and build yourself on those science-related skills that you're running away from, that made you to join all those irrelevant arts and management courses. Go back and start learning those skills. Now, those are the only skills that can save you after spending those years in the university. After all the torture and trauma of begging for money from your uncles, your relatives, to survive in the school. Make I give you some more tips of courses or programs that can prepare your children today to face the reality of the future in this current hardship. I mean, we're talking about survival of the fittest. We're in the time of survival of the fittest. Globally, not just limited to Nigeria alone. See, for medical programs, you know there is shortage of medical workers or medical professionals everywhere in the world, including Nigeria, where you have mass exodus of health workers. I mean, health workers, the ones Nigerians have, are rushing out of Nigeria. So it means that there are a lot of gap. There will be a lot of chances for job opportunities in healthcare, hospitals, and so on. So go for medical, especially medicine and surgery, to be a medical doctor. Go for nursing. Go for pharmacy. Go for medical lab. These 4, I can only recommend, that I'm sure of, that if you study them in the university, you are sure or guarantee of job if you come out. Guarantee. You can't struggle for too long. You fix yourself somewhere. Either you find job or you can even operate privately. As a medical lab expert or medical lab graduate, you can with your license from the professional body, you can operate even privately on your own. But we are talking about the reality of today hardship, whereby there is no job anywhere. So if you find yourself in university today learning anything, be thinking about or be planning about self-employment, entrepreneurship, establishing yourself, and not just hoping on job. There is no job anywhere, no industry anywhere. The government does not care. The politicians, they do not care. They're not developing, they're not building any industry anywhere. They're not interested in production rather than consumption. So you focus on, after school, finding a way to establish yourself privately. If you do medical lab, you can establish privately. If you read pharmacy, if you do nursing, even if it's medicine and surgery, to be a medical doctor, you can establish privately. You can even acquire loan, can get loan if you don't have. Your parents or relatives can back you up. You can establish and go private. You can get job easily in Nigeria. You can even get job abroad if you intend. Very easy. Apart from medical side, on area of building, anything related to building, whether it's architecture or building engineering, anything in building, people are building every day. Building is common. Real estate development and so on is common. It's ongoing everywhere. And if you do anything that has to do with building, study anything that has to do with building, you don't even need to be lazy, waiting for salary in any company. As an employee, as an architect on your own, you can open office. Even in the village, you can survive. You can start looking for contracts around. Interior, there are vast areas of building, construction that you can venture into, whether it's interior decoration and so on. There are new innovations of building designs that people who study about building are making money individually on their own, self-employed. You don't need job anywhere to survive. If you're into building, IT, information technology. Not about this one, you're studying only theory in this university. If you're listening to me and you're doing anything that has to do with IT, computer science or whatever, you're in the university, make sure that you find yourself attached somewhere outside that university, in any computer training center where you can acquire skill, real skill. There's so many things you can do as a computer expert if you come out. You don't need job anywhere. You don't need salary anywhere. You can operate on your own. You can do all kinds of design. You can innovate things. You can design apps. You can go into social media, like some of us are doing blogging and so on. You can do blogging. You can do a lot of things. You can do content creating. There are so many things you can do on your own individually. You can open computer center and can do so many things and be a boss of yourself, not relying on job after graduation. These that I've mentioned to you are the only courses, unfortunately, are only science related. I can vouch for you that if you study and finish from university, you cannot regret it. I don't know about others. If you know about others, you can be able to prove their relevance in the present day hardship or reality of the world. Show us in the comment section with proof in the comment section, not by emotions.